Hi everyone and welcome to Saturday's morning message. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and we're going to use the Before Tarot. I normally use the Before Tarot with the After Tarot, but today I just want to use it on its own. So let us find out what it is we need to hear for today. As always, please bear in mind that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time, which also means if you feel drawn to go back and looking at other videos, just because they're dated today, for the day, I have to date them so that we can keep track, but the date really doesn't matter with readings. So let us find out what it is we need to know. Fork in the road. Okay, so there's a decision, and some of you are putting off this decision. You don't want to make it, and I don't know why. You are wondering about what the repercussions are, maybe wondering what other choices are yet going to present themselves. There's something about the decisions in front of you. You don't want to choose any of those options. I'm actually going to use the tea leaf cards now just to get a bit more about this. Then we will use the tarot. Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, so it's really clear that you've been waiting for something. And what you've been waiting for hasn't arrived, but now there's other options in front of you. But you're looking at the options on this piece of paper and you aren't sure if you want to do any of them. I don't know, this could be anything. This could be love, work, just general. It just seems like you're faced with this crossroads right now about what to choose, and you don't want to walk any of these paths. So let's find out why. The Devil. Because you're attached to the original idea in your mind. You have this attachment to the path you thought you wanted, and you can't let go of that. Right now, you're in this energy of struggling to think differently, struggling to break free of what you wanted and exploring the options in front of you. I feel you're definitely attached to a personal situation here. So these other options, even if you feel like, okay, I'll explore a bit of a path, you're hesitating on really exploring the full thing. You're going into every other option half-hearted because you know what it is you want. And nothing else is going to do. Right now you feel like only that option is right for you. So let's see, why is that option not on the table? We have the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is about a person. For a lot of you, it feels like this is someone who you want to choose who isn't an option right now. Now, this Five of Swords, there's been an argument. There's a bit of a battle going on at this present moment. It seems that this, you're not in this fight. You're not actually directly involved in this fight. It seems like the person you want to choose is. It's the other person who is battling away here, which is why they haven't brought their offer to the table. This person's engaged in war. They're deep in combat. So they're really busy. They're not able to give you anything right now. And you're annoyed at this. You're annoyed that this person isn't with these options. But at least now you know why. Now what's this battle that they're involved with? It's to do with strength, courage, development. I'm shown Archangel Michael is around this person. We have the Sun. It's about birth. This person is fighting to be reborn. This person is fighting for a fresh start, for new energy. But it really comes down to this rebirth. There's something about the communication here is very blocked. This person is engaged in like a battle between their soul and their ego, or other people in their lives. It feels like this is a very ego-based fight. But hopefully this war will give them a chance to find out what they want and be reborn. So now we know what this person is kind of going through, what's going on with them. Let's look at your other options. What are your other options right now? The Hanged Man and Death. It doesn't matter because you don't want to move forward. You feel like all these options are going to lead to dead ends. You feel like they're not going anywhere. It's just like you don't want to move away from this person. You'd rather wait. So right now, that's what you're doing. You're frustrated, but you're waiting. You're waiting for this person. Now, this funnel is about lessons being learned. So there is a valuable lesson for you to learn in this time of frustration. But just make sure you're really not putting your life on hold, because I can't tell you how long this person's going to be at war for, you know. It's feels like even they thought it would be over with by now, but it isn't. So it doesn't really matter what the other options are, because you very clearly don't want to explore them. But we have 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and Queen of Swords here. So you don't want to look at other options, but perhaps the current approach isn't working, because this Queen of Swords, it seems like you've given your power away. It seems like this person is holding all of the power. They're really dictating your journey as well, because you're waiting for them before you take your next step. So they've kind of taken your power, your decision making, and this 3 of Swords. I feel, honestly, guys, if you don't start to explore your own other paths, then someone's going to get hurt here. I feel like you're going to get hurt. Right now it's frustration, but it's going to lead to something much greater. Now, when I say explore your other options, I'm not saying go out and look at other people. You know, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But this is about what else can you focus on in this time? You know, this person cannot present an offer right now. So do you have passions to explore? Do you have hobbies? Do you have, I don't know, a job that you want to focus on, like friendships that you want to nurture and spend time with people you love? It just feels like you're not exploring anything else right now because you're waiting for this person. But like I said, that's going to lead to hurt. I honestly feel that it's going to lead to a real period of pain, you know, if you don't start to look at what else you can focus on. Now, this 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands is telling me that it's actually a really good time for you to build something, but I feel like this is more about your career. This is about you building like a business, or building your finances up, spending money on things that you want to spend money on, treating yourself. I honestly see that someone here is handing you a gift, handing you an offer or opportunity, and it's going to be good. So make sure that you allow yourself to, you know, to think about this, to focus on it. So let's see, you know, what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks here. The Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor in reverse is really confirming that action's only going to be taken if you use your power to take it. Now, this person who you're waiting for, you clearly feel is your divine counterpart with this Emperor energy coming through. But just make sure, like I said, that you're not putting the rest of your life on hold waiting for your divine counterpart, because you don't need to do that. This is a perfect time for you to start taking action. In the next few weeks, I see you continuing to be frustrated about this if you don't make a move. This is about you choosing to use your power to make magic happen, to make decisions here. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 of Cups. There's going to be this offer, well, a couple of offers. You have maybe like 4 different things, 4 or 5 different things to focus on or to do. These could also be romantic offers for some of you. And one of them, at last, I see you drinking from. But I think it's going to be about 4 weeks, guys. I think it's going to take about a month for you to be able to explore these paths. So if you're watching this reading and you feel like this is you and you're really frustrated that you feel unable to move forward, it might just be that in a little bit of time, in a couple of weeks, you'll be able to do that. Okay. So I want to say a month. Within a month, you're going to have all these offers coming forwards towards you and you're going to know what it is you want to do here. Now, guys, I'm actually going to do a mini pick a card on this because I feel like we're going to explore some of these options so that you can think about what is the best one for you. So I'm going to put 4 cards on the table, and what we're going to do is I want you to pick numbers 1, 2, 3 or 4 for your message, and we're going to explore these 4 options because one of them is going to be something that you can do to help yourself get out of this energy. We're going to do that in the extended on Sacred Space. So, like I said, there'll be 4 different cards and you pick whichever one you feel drawn to. And this is going to be, you know, the path for you to explore for now, in the meantime, whilst this person is out at battle. So I'm looking forward to doing that. It's a little bit of a different type of extended, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'll see you over there on Sacred Space for the extended. If not, I'll see you back here on Monday for the start of next week's morning messages. And I'll see you here on YouTube tomorrow for our Twin Flame reading. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. It's not completed. The loose ends haven't been tied up. Spirit just wants you to know that this cycle with this person is just not over.